corn or is that a building? But it's not moving. The corn's moving. Those ones stay straight, and then it goes up. And then as you get closer and closer,
The skyline of Chicago emerges, and you see the Sears Tower and the John Hancock Center.
as for you, your first experience of Manhattan was driving into Manhattan.
Similar sort of thing, but a bit more. Chicago, you go through many more suburbs, and it's much longer. And it's a city which is on the side of a lake, and the main inner city is right on the side of the lake,
Yeah,
and
Lake
it goes
Michigan.
spreads out for tens and tens of miles.
They call it Chicagoland.
Yeah.
That whole area around there. And driving in that way, not just flying into O'Hare Airport, but to drive in through the Midwest, as we had done all the way through, you see why Chicago exists as it does, where it is the port that is linked to the Great Lakes, that through that you go from Lake Michigan and you can go all the way around out to St. Lawrence River,
Yeah.
or across to New York.
And you start to see all the train lines, which is the key part.
So you can get no, it's not just the train lines. The train line, yes, is one, but the other one is the link to the water.
Yeah, the water, yeah.
So the Chicago is the funnel, is the tip of the funnel, just like New York City is with the Hudson River Valley, and all the trade and all of the produce goes to Chicago and then it's shipped out, and it's still to this day, it's huge amounts of shipping going out to the St. Lawrence River and then across the ocean, or in the opposite direction coming in.
Yeah.
And you feel that as you're getting closer and closer to Chicago, like it's coming in, it's getting more exciting, it's more stuff, and there's.
But it also feels a lot more like America than New York does, because you have the suburbs are full of big houses and all those American films, which of the 1980s and things like Home Alone, it's set in Chicago.
Home Alone, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah, and they are
Breakfast Club.
Yeah, Chicago is the epitome of the American city.
John Hughes films.
Yeah,
not John Holmes.
Not John Holmes.